Hello students, this is Mrs. Moore coming to you to talk about your Dickinson poem and the work that you were doing last week and that you're going to be finishing up this week. So I just wanted to greet you in person and let you know what's going on a little bit. So first of all, you will notice that I graded your vocabulary assignments, and some of you will know that I commented on them that you did it incorrectly. So when I'm asking for a synonym or an antonym to the word I've given you, I'm asking for those original vocabulary words, not the synonyms or antonyms from above, if that makes sense. I noted it on the paper, so you will be able to turn that back into me if you made a mess of things just from kind of a misunderstanding of the directions. All right. So what you have due for me Sunday evening, I'm pretty excited to see what you all have written. In fact, I am hoping to share it in this way with you guys. So you'll recall that the first assignment I had given you was that you guys are going to be looking at the different language in Emily Dickinson's Because I Could Not Stop for Death. You're going to be going through and defining unfamiliar words in each stanza. Then I'm having you rewrite, in the second assignment, I'm having you rewrite the stanza in your own words, which I think will be really fun and interesting to look at. And then I'm going to have you, or then I had you write at least a 5-sentence paragraph that tells me what you think the poem means. And lastly, I was having you create some study questions, which I maybe will use some of them. So what I'm going to be giving you this week is I'm going to create my own study questions for you, and you'll be working on those this week. And then sometime during the week, I would like to be able to make another lecture like this and share with you some of your ideas about the poem. I think that will be helpful and interesting. And before I give you information about Emily Dickinson herself, I wanted to give you another one of her poems to practice on. This is a much shorter poem, but just to get a flavor of her style. And you can also maybe see some comparisons or some themes in her poetry, because there are certain things that she is known for writing about in particular. So a poem that I'm going to give to you in written form this week, and I'm going to read it to you now, is her poem called Apparently with No Surprise by Emily Dickinson. Apparently with no surprise to any happy flower, the frost beheads it at its play in accidental power. The blonde assassin passes on. The sun proceeds unmoved to measure off another day for an approving God. Heavy stuff. All right. So I will give you a written form of this and opportunities to think about this poem too. So I'm very excited to see what you all have written for me. And I hope you're well. I miss you. I just wanted to give you a little FaceTime on Sunday night, Monday morning. All right. So talk to you again soon. Adios.